Hi Virgo, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. This is your general tarot reading for the week ahead, or tarot scope, whatever you want to call it. So let's see what you got this week. All the housekeeping stuff like decks and stuff like that and how to book a personal read are all down below. So let's get down and see what Virgo does. What does Virgo do? What does Virgo do this week? What have they got coming up? You have the Six of Pentacles, so please don't be afraid to ask for help and support this week. Also, if you are able to extend a helping hand to someone else, by all means, please do that. It's about sharing the excess and coping together. We have the Six of Wands. There's two sixes, so it's clearly a week of assessing balance and harmony this week and finding that. The Six of Wands is success. So I'm really getting that this is about sharing your success in some way, whether that's sharing a platform if you have become successful in your field, or if you are privileged enough to have a position where you can share your platform and allow other people's voices to speak, is really what I'm kind of getting from some point of view. Please do that. Please advocate. If you can't allow them to have the platform and it's a spur of the moment thing, absolutely advocate. It's kind of what I'm getting. There's a lot of cutting down barriers and clarity, truth being spoken. I don't know if you have to advocate for someone else, like in a situation, like a conflict situation. If you do come to someone's help, it will be beneficial. You will be successful in that endeavour. Yeah, somebody is struggling, somebody's in pain, somebody's hurting. It's up to you to advocate for somebody or speak up for somebody, or speak up so somebody gets heard. I don't feel like you're necessarily the one that has to speak the truth. You're giving them the platform, the springboard in order to get what they need said, heard to the right people. You are kind of the mediator in between. That's really what I'm getting. Let's see, what else have we got? But yeah, no, this is something to do with something that's incredibly painful to someone. Grief, possibly. I don't know if maybe you managed to get someone. It's acute pain that you are helping them get help for. Let's see, what have we got? Yeah, their whole world has come crashing down for some reason. And you're the one that steps in and helps them and gets them what they need, gets them signaled to the right person. I think maybe this is like a situation where shit has hit the fan, and they are possibly escaping an unsafe home and you're trying to get the help that they need, or offering them that shelter, or you are their light in the darkness, basically, is really what I'm getting. And if you can't help them directly, then you are moving heaven and earth to find these resources that they need in order to find help, to get the support that they need in this time of crisis for them. You will know where to go. Your intuition is being tapped in this week. Yeah, they need to find a safe place to heal. So whether that's getting them the help for talking therapy, or whether that is like trauma grief counselling, or literally finding them housing or providing shelter for them, it's a crisis. You're helping in a crisis, whether that is directly or indirectly, by signposting. Yep, somebody's walking away from something that isn't healthy for them, that isn't safe for them, isn't emotionally stable for them. They're walking away. And you're helping them. Because if you look, they're so broken. They're so broken down. They're so broken. They need help and support, and you're there to provide that help and support for them this week. Is really what I'm. Yeah, rock bottom. You're helping someone in rock bottom to find their way back up. You're offering that cup of hope and support so that they can rebuild their life again. Let someone know. If you know someone is in that sort of situation where they're at crisis point, you need to speak to them and offer them that help, and help them. It's not about fixing them. It's about giving them the tools in order to fix themselves. You can't fix the person. You can't fix their situation, but you can at least navigate them and provide the tools so that they can get the help and support and tools and things that they need in order to heal themselves and what they're going through. The trauma that they're going through. I'll just see if there's an oracle card for them, for you, for them, for you. Maybe I'll pull one for them and one for you. One for them. Heart. Protect your heart space. Speak from your heart place. Because I'm really getting and there's endings there as well. Yeah, it feels like a breakdown of a relationship or some sort of... It's something that they've hit their limit with. They can't deal with it much more. Their heart space is so full of pain and every extreme emotion. It's not just negative, there's positive in there as well. Hope, I think, is a lot of why they've stayed in the situation that they're in. But yeah, it's a time of endings for them, and that you're there to support them and help them navigate this emotional storm that they're going through. Let's see what we've got for you this week. Birth. I think this may well actually... by helping someone through this situation, I really feel like you might be you might find a bit of a calling. Like this sort of crisis response thing is kind of the field you're supposed to go into, or emotional support, some form of you might feel like you find your calling, and it helps you build this family. There's family members involved, whether this is their family, your family, it's your family that you're supporting, or they have a family that needs, it involves some element of family. And you've also got soul knowing. They're coming to you because yeah, you're intuitive, right? You're an intuitive. It's a calling. Yeah, healing call. You're being called to heal, be a healer. It's a healing call. But you're supposed to help people in crisis. Virgo, you're supposed to help people in crisis. And by helping this person, you realise your calling, that this is what you're supposed to do. Maybe by telling your own story of healing. But yeah. I hope that is of... I know that... Well, I thought it was short, but it's not. It's 7 minutes. I hope that is of some use to you, Virgo. And I will hopefully see you again next week. Bye for now.